morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it might be for you. This is a spontaneous stream featuring the Lancaster, which actually looks like I am starting on a cold and dark start. So let's hope this actually works, because this is an FSX import that been a little bit unsuccessful since Sim Update 5. I love seeing the Corsair in the background there. Plan is to eventually take these over to Germany. I know it's been done before, but you know. Alright, so let's have a look around. Why do I have all these markers here? What has happened? Oh, you're kidding. They've turned on all the assists again. This keeps changing. True to life. Apply, thank you. The only thing I think I want is none of that. It's probably actually the taxi ribbon, I think, is the only thing I want on. Right, points of interest are all off. Thank you. Piloting is off. Apply and save. So that keeps getting reset every time my game refuses to shut down properly. Alright, let's resume that now. And I still have everything on my screen, which I kind of would like to take off, but I will give it a go. Now what's that under? Used to be under camera. I don't think it is anymore, is it? Here's the... it's not there. Maybe it's under assist. I can turn off the heads up display. I don't want that on either. Gyro, yes. Failures and navigation aids is taxi ribbon is the only thing on. Nothing's on there. Piloting is off. Off. You know what? We'll work it out when we get in the air, I think. Hang on, what have we got here? HTC voices. I don't want HTC, but if someone remind me where to get the HUD off now, that would be helpful. But we do have our instruments in here, which is what I'm hoping I can actually use. Okay, none of the buttons are pressable. I should actually bring my throttle down. Oh wow, that started a little bit quicker than normal. Oh, what the new sim has done. Normally it takes a lot longer for those things to actually work. And it's usually a slow and tedious start. Hostile home, mate, won't be able to join as it's a little bit late, but hope the stream goes well. Mate, I am preparing for a flight across the channel eventually. And I'd love for you to join, but I'll do it at a more appropriate time. But at the moment, I'm going to, what's it called? Lakenheath something or other Air Force Base? Lakenheath Air Force Base from Lyneham Air Force Base. So I'm doing a transfer first, and then what we will do is make our way across the channel with a bunch of these. I'd like some Spitfires and even B-17s to join, unless we do the Dam Busters one. I'm not sure about that because there's a lot of planning needed. Actually, I really want this heads-up display off. Does anybody know how to get the heads-up display off? I know it used to be under camera. Is it under graphics now? Head-up mode? No. What's that? Camera shake. No. Point of view. Instrument mode. No. Is it under accessibility? No. 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 I don't think it's under these anymore. Thought it was under assessment. I've got all of next week off. You take off from Lakenheath, and I'll take off from my local Conisby. I could transfer to Conisby, but at the moment we're taking to Lakenheath. But yeah, Gyro is on. I thought it was under here. Icing effects, nav aids. There's a way of turning off that heads up display. I don't want any of that. And I had it turned off, but it's gone and turned back on. Is it under here? Instrument heads up. Okay, there we go. Instrument heads up display. Chase cam off. Thank you. Why do I have to change it? Alright, there we go. Apply, back, resume. Alright, there we go. Now we've got a clean screen, except for the other guys. Alright, how are our engines running? Good, I reckon. Alright, what I need to do is work out how to get out of it. Do I have lights on this? Don't know if I do. Be happy to have people with P51s as well, and the P38 would be cool as well as escorts. There's a bunch of B17s we can do as well. Alright, where do I get to the end of the runway here without talking to ATC, because ATC just does not shut up once you've got them talking. I think we're going to go straight ahead there, down the end, and run back up. Okay, so I'm at 8 AM, so I think it's 1 AM for you there, Luke, I'm guessing. Alright, let's get down to the end of the runway. So basically, yeah, I haven't planned this. Engine's a bit loud. Okay, thank you. They also seem to be just a little bit too fast with the Shackleton air file. I may be able to put the original air file back in and see if it's working. There we go. So they seem to be a bit high. Do you have Rhino yet, mate? Yes, I do, Icarus, and I've seen your videos, but I can't comment on them. You've got your comments turned off, but I have liked them. At least the ones I've seen pop up. You do pretty good. Makes sense for me because the Lancaster I use took off from Consby. Be cool to join a formation across the channel. Your mic also needs to turn up. Why? Maybe I need to bring it in closer to me, but I've probably got everything else up so loud. Probably can't hear the music anymore. But yeah, this is up pretty loud. Alright. This is where you need to sit in your booster seat just to see where you're going. I might do some changes in this, because look, here's your default view. What I want is back there. Let's turn that off. I want back there, or look how much seat I've got to sit in. Can we go back to there? There you go. Now if I could see that as my default view, and then just up, yeah, I think I'll do that. I might do some of my own mods on this, view-wise. Excuse me. Thank you. Happy flight, Brett, says Icarus, mate. You're welcome to join. Grab a P51 and come for a fly with me, if the time works for you. It's probably only going to be about 45 minutes of airtime, so it's probably only going to be a 1 hour hoon from one side of the UK to another. But I thought I would just test it because I really do want to do a decent stream with these. And yes, get them in formation. And also maybe the B17s and just full on do maybe a Berlin and back run. Although I think that takes hours. I don't know. Might just have to do some timing on that. Maybe what we can do is a UK to Germany and then back to some other country as a landing spot. So it depends on the fuel. You lose your fighters halfway. Oh, it doesn't like turning. There we go. thank you. I'll take some flaps there. Actually, I probably don't need that many flaps. I don't think this needs all that much, but let's get this running on all four. Been racing, oh no. I've got torque steer back on, and oh, I know what I've done. Sorry, I know what I've done here. Because this is an FSX aircraft, you can't fly it on modern. Right, and I've mucked it up already. Yeah, we are going to have a nightmare trying to take off. Alright, it's going to be a grass field takeoff because I mucked it up with the already being on legacy. Okay, got my rear wheel up. Thank you. Alright, practice. Let's just take off on modern mode, and then let's just swap it to legacy mode in between, and then wonder why it doesn't want to control. Alright, gear up, thank you. Flaps up, thank you. Check the trim again, thank you. Did I muck up my rear trim? I actually don't know about that. Whew. That was the worst takeoff I've done in a while. Actually, since the last time I did a test in these aircraft, and I forgot to turn it to legacy mode as well. Zenon says, joined on a flight simmer. Shane recommended. Nice videos, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, Oz Flight Sim's awesome. I like flying with him. He's a pretty cool guy as well. Thanks for joining, and look, you're welcome to fly with me anytime you want to. At the moment I'm doing probably a 1 hour flight. The airport codes are in the description. You probably won't unless you've bought it for FSX and converted it. Alright, so where are we? We're going to go all the way around. Yep. Should be heading 5-8. Okay, thank you. Ooh, prop pitch really works. Okay, keep an eye on that. What are we doing? Just short of 3,000 RPM. Is that right? I think so. Make sure all my gauges are working. This is kind of like a shakedown run. So it's the first flight I have done since getting, well, Sim Update 5 really. Mucked it all up. Alright, cool, thank you. Wait, where are we? Alright. Now my compass on the middle there seems to have some hazing on it. Part of it's not turning, I've noticed. Not sure what that is. Actually, it's not turning at all. Let's just see if I can put a hold on here. No, we need to trim up, thank you. Oh, you're going on altitude up. That's probably a good idea. Hold altitude. Oh, we're not holding altitude. Probably because when Microsoft Flight Sim updated, they mucked up a lot of the FSX stuff, and now it has their flight level as being below the ground, so it wants to go into the ground. I don't know. We'll muck around with our wool. Okay, that, I guess that didn't like the trim. Wow, okay, no autopilot. Usually I can have fly level and straight on. It's not working. Okay, I can do it by manually. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, Xenon, you are welcome, mate, to join any of my flights as well. Okay, so a slight incline. What are our knots? 210 knots. I'd actually back that off. Okay. I think I'm, yeah, going the wrong way. I thought that. Reason being is I might have actually hit the side trim just to take off. Alright, I'm on live weather too. There's a bunch of people up over the UK at the moment. So this is the Lancaster B.1 model. It's the only one that I've actually fixed the guy's pilot's textures. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Oh, I thought it was going to crash there. Oh, it didn't like me zooming in, did it? Whoa, that was a bit of a hiccup. Mark flyby, eminent new boom effects is awesome. Yeah, I've heard that. I was watching Ozflight Sims last night and he was getting people zooming past. I also used the F18 for the first time. Had to configure a button for the afterburner. It's a lot slower than I figured. Xenon says I'm fed up with binding defaulting with updates. Yeah, I hate it when, like at the moment, sometimes it crashes and I have to redo because it goes, oh, you're on beginner again. You know, you're back to, ooh, it doesn't like that. Getting some lag there for a second, and then I have to redo it again. It's happened now 3 times, I think. So something's not staying saved. Alright, let's get our nav out and find out where we're going. Right, we have another compass. This compass up at the top here. Well, do you know what? It's been like that the whole time, but we could actually be heading that direction. Maybe it is slowly moving around. Oh, I am tilting again. Oh, my stream disconnected. Gotta love it. Hello, internet. Don't know what happened there. It jumped off. Yes, afterburner has to be bound. Yes. I'm not flying sideways. Is there a lot of wind in the UK at the moment? Do you know what? For this flight. Woohoo! Got to have some clouds in UK. There we go. Now we're not fighting huge night winds. What's our altitude? 1,200 feet. I might climb, and I don't like how I can see through this gauge here. So something is definitely wrong there, but I can see whoever's Earthcrawler 772's name comes through. Look at that. Look, if this plane were a native flight sim one, then I'd be complaining that my money was not worth it. Although, to be honest, FSX I paid, I can't remember, £9.99. And for a big fan of Lancasters, I'm loving it. So I'm not on autopilot, I'm not on any, hey, there's Wes, any P51. Awesome, mate. Thought he could sneak up too, probably. So he's in the racing edition. Streamlabs for some reason. So, no idea. Alright, gotta get to 5.8. Alright, let's have a look, see if this compass moves when we do. Or if it's the arrow that's moving. Yeah, it's the arrow that's moving. Okay. It's hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but what I'm doing is I'm watching this little line here because I know it's the arrow, and I'm waiting for it to go in between the 5 and the 6. Because then I believe I'll be in the right path, although I'm going to keep using my VFR map just so that I can work out where I'm going. Is that one working? I mean, if straight up is where we're heading, but again, I think that thing's just stayed there. Alright, let's get it level, thank you. Altitude is... ooh, we descended. Don't know why your plane is not showing up with livery-wise, but that happens often. Let's see if we can climb to maybe a little higher. We used to be able to get these to hold level. No, see, I put the alt hold on, and it wants to descend. I can't actually hold it. No. So there's no level control anymore. Oh, what a shame. See if we can get heading control with that. Still descending. I do not want it to descend. Thank you. Alright. Look, this is the shakedown run. That's why I thought if I transfer from one Air Force base in the UK to another, before we do our run over to Germany in some of these. Look at my guys in the back. Guys comfortable back there? Probably not. No belly guy in this one. I do have other models that have some different things down below. Like a... oh, we're going down again. Go up, thank you. Trim up. There we go. Thank you. Pull out the mobile phone and have a look at the VFR very quickly. Now, flies nice and straight. You know what? We probably should climb though. So going down, a little up. Thank you. Oh, where's my altitude? Okay, we're still below 1,000, are we? I would say 1,000. Excuse me, 1,300. I'm sure if I had my outside instrument stuff on, I could still see what's going on, but no, we're descending. Trim up, thank you. So what I'm doing, I'm watching this little meter here. Make sure that we are on the climb up. Now, let's have a quick look at the view. Oh, that might have killed it. What happened there? I tried to change views. Has completely frozen. It's like hitting pause. Mouse works. Sim has stopped. Don't tell me this is it. Yeah, maybe my stream's just a minute behind. Oh wow, that is a long lag. I don't think this is going to recover. Serious? Just because I want to change views. Flight Sim is not responding. I am aware of that. I'll give it a little longer because I have had one recover from this, but at the moment, guys, I think My sim has gone, I am not happy with something, and I will stop. Now the GPU has died altogether. What happened there? Oh, I don't want to have to take off again. I want to put it at a local airport and finish the run. I still want to be able to fly it in, or I'll find out where Wes is. But I think that actually has terminally ended, but not disconnected. My sound stuff disconnected. I'll get out of the Discord chat. That's not interfering. Look, guys, apologies, but I think what we're going to have to do is kill the service and start from where we were up to. It means a whole new restart of the sim. Yep, going to have to. Cannot seem to get that to terminate, so what we'll do, just have a quick intermission. I'll get it started. We'll see how long this takes. But this is what you do with a shakedown flight, and spontaneous. So we'll just give it a go. Yes, then I'm on the West Coast USA server, same as Oz Flight Simmer. So every flight that I do is going to be on West Coast. I'm doing another one tonight at 7 PM, flying Garuda 737 MAX 8 from Denpasar, Bali to the capital Jakarta in Indonesia. Now we got the long wait. a long wait trying to get the sim to start again. Hate crashes desktop. Definitely don't like it when they freeze. Yes, I do. Thank you. While we're waiting for this to load, I might pop in a couple of pictures of what I plan on doing tonight. So it is the Boeing 737 MAX 8. Actually, I might just make that a bit smaller so I can see what's going on behind. Which has a great baggage service and setup. I'm actually quite impressed now with the Braddock 3D 737. Initially it had a little bit of issues. Also have a Garuda Indonesia ATR 72 that I've tried to actually use, but that kept crashing my sim, some of the other stuff that I've been trying recently. So we will be doing that also. So the 737 is what I'm going to be doing tonight. Don't know whether the game is all that stable. I've had a few crashes recently. It might be me trying to implement my mods back into what is it, sim update 6, 7, I think. Seems a lot slower to load since sim update 7. I noticed it's probably because it's got a lot more stuff, but it's even more painful when you're trying to reload in on a stream that you think, yeah, it's only a 45-minute flight, might be long, 1 hour stream, yeah, no problem. And then it freezes when you try to change views. Not so good. It's not even using 100% of my CPU either. I do notice though when I am updating it uses almost 100% of my GPU on an update. Like, what is it doing? Processing the update at the same time? Doesn't seem right. What do we got here? Picture that fails to load. Gotta love it. Well, we'll be back in when we get back in, guys. Appreciate those who are hanging around to see the rest of the Lancaster flight. At the moment, I think I'm going to have to pop it in the air just a little way out, maybe quarter the trip already, and then put it down as a landing at EGUL, EGUL. Otherwise, it's... Hey, we're in. All right. Back to where we were. I'm going to have to pop in back on the ground. We were at a bit after 8 AM, probably about 20 minutes in. We took off from Lyneham, so if we put a departure there, and we are going to EGUL. Air Force Base there. Yep, I'll take those. Thank you. Alright. And Steam has disconnected. Wow, my internet didn't disconnect, just Streamlabs. We'll see if that affects the stream for you guys. Alright, let's pop ourselves back in the air. We're in the middle of the clouds. We are. Why have I got checklist again? No. Alright, let's just check my trim there, thank you. And I have heading and just got to keep that trim up. There we go. Alright, I need to know. Okay, there's Blair's and Icarus. Okay, cool. Let's just check my engines. Oh, I do love that view. We'll have a look at that in a moment. We've got lots of cloud here, do we? And we are descending a lot. Holy schmoly, did we put live weather back on? Hold, no, up. There we go, thank you. I was using my trim to do that. Oh, a few clouds? I'm on live weather. I'm on live weather. Thank you. I thought I saw that it was scattered. Yeah, scattered will do. Alright, but I want to be able to see what's going on here. I don't want to find myself always in the clouds. Around, we can. Love that look. Seeing our engines running. Beautiful, and they look like they're turning the opposite direction. I know, everybody's turning to the left. Okay. Alright, we are climbing. Yes, we are. Probably just climb a little less than that. Now I've got autopilot on. I tried to actually mark that as level. I want to see if I can get... No, autopilot will not. Oh, you know what? No, I don't think this autopilot thing's working. Meant to at least hold it level and straight, not necessarily like navigate for you. Alright everybody, I am back. We are in the air. I've got old B-52H gunner. Okay. There's Icarus in his F-18 and a little Rapier has got a little bit further ahead of me because I probably put it in a little far back. I might take this up. Now, let's see what we got again. Look at those 4 engines. Just wait till we get an F-18 go buzzing past. Yeah, we're on a slight climb. I can handle that. Are we at 1,500 feet? Is that it? Oh, beautiful countryside down there. All little farms and stuff. There's an airport. Where's that? EGUI? No, something a bit further over. EGTN. be right either. Am I not quite on that flight path? Can't tell. Where'd that F-18 go? Oh, can I look out the back? I can too. I must be sitting a fair way back. There we got Beagle's Camel over there. There we go, there's the F-18. Beautiful aircraft this. So the plan is if I can make it stable, as in it continues to work without freezing. Same with my internet. But wow, who made a penis looking shaped building? Seriously? Like, who? Look away. Idiots. Some interesting farmland looking thing down there. What's going on there? Alright, so how far up behind are we with the stream of those kicks off? Am I off the path again? I am slightly. Let's just get it back over this way. 6-2. Where's my compass? Oh, it's hard to see, isn't it? Still don't know if that's working. And my fuel. Jettison containers before bombs. My fuel gauge is either not working or that's for external. But you know, I didn't actually check that. Okay, we're using the tip stuff first. That's fine. Still climbing. Not climbing very fast, but I guess we're at what, 16,100 feet? Yeah. It's not the fastest bird. What is our speed? 230 knots? That would be 40. Wait, why are we going faster? We're going down. Why are we going down? Imagine how the guys had to navigate back in the day. Whoa, there's a bit of stutter. What happened there? Oh, I think the trim caught up. Oh, there's certainly a bit of stutter from the outside view. It's pretty stunning though in the weather. Oh, we lost a slow speed there. Let me look again. There we go, thank you. Probably going to receive a bunch of cities and the likes down here loading in. Get back over. So where are we? I wonder. Oh, I'll put that on. There's no mountains here. It's flat as a pancake. At least we're not trying to pass London. That's when you definitely get a decent lag spike. Looking at it on the stream there, it's actually caught up to that lag there. Alright, has Wes landed his P51? He's at 1,300 feet, so I doubt it. Are we still climbing? Pushing this all the way? Oh, yep. Yeah, max. What's my boost is maximum. I don't know where my temperature is. Not sure. What a shame we can't press these buttons. I actually also don't remember who made this Lancaster. Can't remember if I got it on Just Flight or some other sim market maybe. But it would be nice if they bring this over officially. This is beautiful. So the guy in the front there, he's standing up. Oh, you can see my navigator guy next to me. Oh, that's right. Okay. Look, I'm gonna try it anyway. But no. Okay. That fails it. There is an issue with changing views. So guys, that is actually the end of the stream. I'm not going to reload it again. But I tried changing views and it's the view change that kills it, freezes it, so, which is a bit of a shame because I was able to get in before and do it, and you can jump into the navigator seat and you can see your temperature, and your, like the oil pressure and the oil temperature and your fuel gauge, for the different tanks, all the different tanks, but I'm guessing that I don't know how long to let it sit there, but that has actually killed. It's conflicted with my audio driver, so that's died. I don't know what it's doing. I don't think it's an audio thing trying to go back into the back of the plane. But basically, the guy that sits down next to you there, you can go and view what he's looking at, the radio guy and the rear. Navigated pretty well actually, and got a better once a G and a Pathfinder's been introduced. Yeah, Steve, absolutely. But I have frozen the game again by trying to change my views to get to the other guys, which I do know works because I did them when I flew this a couple of weeks ago, although that was right before Sim Update. Yeah, look, Xenon, it's a try. This was my relocate from one UK Air Force base to another Air Force base, just to make sure I can get it working again, because it hasn't been working since Sim Update 5. We've had to do a few different tweaks, and then the latest update, some of those tweaks must have been undone or not necessary, and it started working again. Navigator sat behind and below the pilot. Yep, he did, and you can actually go and sit in his seat, and you can also sit back at the radio guy as well. The flight engineer sat beside. Yeah, it was probably that's the one I wanted, and the nav guy sits back, and there's a radio guy, and I think originally you could get right into the back seat as well, into the back gunner, and look out the back, but it's not working, so look, I'm going to have to end the stream there. It's not recovering. It's still playing the same engine noise sound, but the flight sim itself is just look, using 15% of my CPU, 0.1 of the megabit per second internet, so hardly anything there. My memory is using 53%. My CPU overall is only 43%. And that's also streaming to you guys. So, but my GPU has stopped. The heavy load is only 12% now. So What I might do is I might sit on this for a little longer, but I will say goodbye to you guys in the stream. Appreciate you guys coming and checking this out. Keep an eye out. What I will do is I'm going to do a huge, I hope huge, World War II flyout, as in as many World War II aircraft as we can get together. P-38, Spitfire, P-51, Corsair, P-40 as well. Like I've got all of those now, and so they should show up. Also the B-17 FSX-1, and I'd like to do a formation flight over to Germany and back, or at least over there. I don't know how long it takes to go there and back. That's probably longer than I can stream for. Alright, let's see if we can get our sound control back. Thank you. Nope. No, that didn't work. Okay. It's not recovering. Alright. RIP, yep. It is very much Say Allura. I'm not sure if I got your name right. Yeah, thanks, Steve. I'll keep it up. But look, that's just not working. So I guess I will end it there, and it's not recovering. So I'll have to kill it. Alright, appreciate everybody coming and joining, but it was a bit of a test, and look, there's my sound. I can now control it. Wow. So the sim is conflicting. Yeah, mate, it happens. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. I know I will. It's still fun. I'll go and have a fly. Cheers, guys.